clean my glasses. Why them have to go up your hand with these things? Yeah, I know you guys are tuned in somewhere else. Something exciting must be going on that I'm missing. Isn't Sheila? Oh, y'all ain't up. Oh, y'all are sleeping. Oh, okay. Or something else must be happening. Mm-hmm. Why nobody don't see me? Shush! Zion! My grandson is here. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I went out last night, and you know the rest. You know the rest. You know. You know the rest. Don't even ask. Just don't ask. Just don't. Just don't ask. I'm good. I'm good. I'm. I just had some eggs, so sorry. Had a fantastic night last night, and that's all I can say. I can't say another word. It was exceptionally wonderful, exceptionally just fantastic. I couldn't even do a video because I was all into myself. You know, when you look good and you just like, you know what? There's nothing more you can do, you know, to look better. You just look absolutely like a beauty queen. That was me last night. Beauty queen status. In my beautiful long dress. Just beautiful, beautiful. Gorgeous. You know, you women should just, you should, hi Ings, you should want to reach to that level where when you go out, you just know when you go out, you gonna slay them. Just slay everybody as you walk in. You just slay everyone. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, real talk. Yeah. Oh yeah, don't let this fool you. Don't let this fool you. They know when the beauty queen has arrived, the red carpet rolls out, and I enter. That's it. I'm exhausted. I'm not gonna go to work today, but thank God I'm off tomorrow. Ooh, what a night I had! What a night! It's fantastic. The birthday's over. Now it's Debbie's turn. Where's Ingrid? Where Debbie there? Hi, Carlos. We're waiting for our Debbie to wish her happy birthday. Mine is over. It's a wrap. Until next year. But I made sure I made the best of it. Last night was great. I had some pepper shrimp too last night and some Rasta pasta. It was fantastic. Yeah, I ate all of that and I gave half to my son. It was delicious. And then I went to sleep. And I woke up, praise be to God. I'm gonna smack this little doodah child over here. I swear, let me block him. Yeah. Just pretend we're in Jamaica, okay? All right, don't start. Pretend we're in Jamaica, in the yard somewhere. And the kids are running around. The little pig them I run around. Yes, I'm just waiting till we gather momentum because you know how we do on I'm a Rasta for Life. All of a sudden, you see thousands of people. All of a sudden, you see hundreds of people logged on. You're like, what's going on over here? We're gaining momentum. So let's wait a bit. You know, you don't want to start too quick. And then, you know, they log on and want to start asking you, what are you doing? What are you reading? Yeah, we know. Anywho, I'm drinking some coffee because I need it. Um, and that's basically it. Today's Sunday. Rice and peas day. I put the peas on even though I'm going to work, but we'll see how that goes. Oh, God. You know when you go out and you come in and you wake up, you know that feeling? That's the feeling I have, but it's okay. It's all right. Okay, we're building momentum. We're building momentum. Okay, I see 9 views and 1 thumbs up. Today's Sunday. Don't forget how we feel about Sunday. You will get a cussing pan Sunday if you don't thumbs up the thing. Good. Don't forget we deal with Saturday around here. A Sunday is what? Just a regular day. So Uno don't thumbs up the thing and Uno will see how Sunday go for Uno today. Alright. Then Uno can tell me say a Sunday me should not carry on. So me can tell you say Sunday no mean nothing because a Saturday. Good. Alright. So you know thumbs up the thing and Uno will see how Sunday go. This is Sunday school, okay? Let's not play. Because when the people them a dish out them nastiness to Uno thumbs up the thing. 1, 2, 3, 400 thumbs up for the nastiness and the dirtiness. Yeah, I know. Y'all will thumbs that up real quick. You think I don't see this? Oh, I see it all the time. I'm not saying that when I begin I have hundreds of viewers. I don't. I have a couple of views in the beginning. But still, you know, as we go along, the views do go up. Others, you know, they forget, you know, to thumbs up because they're so busy trying to see what kind of mixy, gossipy thing I'm going to be talking about today. But, you know, Sunday is up, you know. So they just come on and they say, oh, she's just reading the Bible or whatever, and they log back off. No, but while you're being nosy, you should thumbs up while you're being nosy because you're coming to see what I'm doing. So at least if you see I'm reading the Bible, give me a little thumbs up. What's the situation? I bet you if you saw me screaming and jumping around and carrying on, y'all would thumbs up the thing so fast, it's unbelievable. Ingrid, like me say, me nah look upon none of them. Even when we have a lot of um, viewers, it's the same thing, right? But that's because they're hating. It's okay. It's good. It's perfectly fine. Like I said, after we get rid of the riffraff, the others, the normal ones will come and they'll thumbs up. But these ones here, they're just, haters, riffraff, they're haters. Yeah, yeah. They just want to see what you're doing, log off, and that's it. But that's okay. It's good for the algorithms too. Because we don't know nothing about exalting the Father and even picking up a Bible one day and say, you know what, let me read something for the people then. No, y'all don't, no. Y'all don't want to do that. No, y'all leave that for some other time, for some, social media is not for that and all of these things. Yes, it is, social media is, because what we read in the Bible, it relates to the people on social media. Every time you pick up your Bible and you read something, you can relate it to the people them on social media. Yeah. So you read in order to get edification and upliftment, so that you don't feel like you want to delve into the dark and murky waters on social media. Carlos, darling, actually people do be sharing my lives. Because when I go on the analytics, that's that's the good cannabis sativa. It clears your throat, clears the lungs. Yeah, it's good. It clears your lungs, lets you import oxygen into your lungs. It's very fantastic. Also helps you to cough and expectorate and, get rid of all of those, secretions and so forth. What was I saying? Now I forget what I did. I say. I forget. Because the coughing interrupted and I just forget everything that I thought just no. So, so when it comes to reading scriptures, people get uncomfortable. They don't, they don't want to, they don't want to deal with reading scriptures. Leave that for me somewhere in the corner where I can go do this myself. That's okay. Because you don't. You don't. But I like to do it because if y'all don't do the thumbs up, listen, if it's just 9 people here and you got 2 people thumbs up, what's the 7 of you guys doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you just watching me to say, well, what are you doing? What? You're not gonna thumbs up the thing? Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna show me that you ain't gonna do it. Oh, okay. Okay. So even though the presenter is telling, oh God, I got all these phones. I don't know what I'm doing. There's a phone ringing. Oh. Now I got all these phones. I don't know what I'm doing. And why is this one? Who's this? Listen, leave me alone. Let me put them on live. Let me see. Oh, you better hang up because you was going right on live. Yes, you was. I was putting you right on live. Yeah, so as we continue to build our content on I'm a Rasta for Life, this is what I'm trying to show you. Something's going on, Ingrid, because the thumbs up thingy, I don't know, something's wrong. You're right. Yeah, it's doing some nonsense. Perhaps they're updating because it doesn't make sense that I have to be screaming about the thumbs up all the time. And then you look and you see it's just that two and stuff. So, don't even waste your time, Ingrid. Just leave it alone. YouTube must be asleep. Anywho, so yeah, so presenting other content. Yeah, you see, you log on and you log off because it's Sunday, and what I'm just showing is continuity. It's Sunday. This is you guys' day, so that means you shouldn't be coming over here to hear if you're gonna hear anything sordid or messy. No, that's for Monday and Tuesday. Today is Unu Day where Unu pick up Bible and put on hat and Unu little pumps and a little outfit and Unu run along to church, right? This is Unu Day. This is today is for Unu time, Unu Day is Sunday. My thing is to make sure that I get the message out about the Sabbath. That's all. And that's my message, is to make sure that you guys are aware of the Sabbath, which is Saturday. That's my duty. I'll be held accountable if I don't let ones know that that's what's up, right? I will be held accountable if I do not share, uh, the information about the Sabbath, which is Saturday, which is Friday to Saturday, right? Sundown. Hmm. Yeah. So I have to make sure that I share that information. It's it's called being held accountable. Yeah. Oh, Deb's on her way. Okay, cool. Hurry up, Debbie. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay? Debbie's late because she's running. She's doing the same thing, trying to get here to the Rasta version of the Sunday school. Because this is the Rasta version, right? Don't get it twisted. You got Sunday school, Sunday school. This is the Rasta, a Sunday school. Okay, always remember that. So it'll be a little different than the regular Sunday school. Okay, don't be alarmed. Just don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. Give me a minute. Yeah, you will see us have a little, episodes of sacraments being done, and you just have to recognize that those are one of the sacraments being laid out in front of you, so you shouldn't be alarmed. Okay, don't be alarmed. This is Rasta school. Okay, all right, good. You almost think I'm crazy, but I am. I'm a little cuckoo. Okay, so while we're on the World Wide Web waiting on Debbie, yeah, who's putting a heart up that yes, I am crazy. You agree? I am. Yeah, so this is Sunday school, guys. I'm just waiting because people run on and run off and they're waiting. But sometimes you just have to let people wait. Just let them wait. It's Sunday. Where are you rushing off to? It's the same, garbage you're hearing every minute. There's nothing else really going on that you want to run and go listen to. It's just the same recycled stuff. So, you might as well just hang out over here with us. No, you should. You should. You should. We're waiting on Debbie. She's late. So we're just giving her a little time to, do what she needs to do. Because, if we don't, Ingrid's going to have a heart attack. And Carlos is, he's just there waiting too. So we're just waiting. hmm This is what we do as we build content. I'm amazed that when I log off, like yesterday, I was amazed that there was like 1,100 people. I was like, what? So we're gaining momentum, right? This is what you got to see. We're gaining momentum as we create our content, and people should get used to the idea that what might seem, boring to others is it's just entertainment for others, because others just want to hear the same garbage, right? But then you have new people who's watching you and saying, "Oh, well, she's kind of okay. I like what she's talking about." But then if they see that you're like the regular, typical Jamaican screaming and cursing and carrying on all day, they get turned off by it. Real talk. So that's how I'm gaining momentum. You'll have people that will log on because they just want to hear what she's talking about and what's her view and what she's saying and what she's this and what she's that. If you know us over here today, Sunday, so what we deal with is scriptures. Yeah, so you can run off somewhere else early in the midday hours and go get the cup of tea that you're looking for. Because over here our cup runneth over with the nonsense. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, over here our cups are running over, so we don't want to deal with the foolishness. Real talk. It's very toxic, as I said before, and I'll continue saying it. It's very toxic and it's not good for the complexion. The attention that I am looking is from my Father in Zion. That's the attention that I'm looking, that I'm actually looking for. I need his attention more than anything else in this whole world. So I'll be fighting for his attention, always, always. I have to have his attention. It's vital. I don't need man's attention. I want the Father to be attentive to me and you guys. So at least, because there's a lot of prophets, there's a lot of people out there preaching the word. They're preaching the word. It's also making them rich. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's making them rich because it becomes commercialized. And with that, you get advertisements and commercials if you're on TV, and then you generate all this income. Mm, yeah, income is generated. I'm just showing you that these people, they know what they're doing when they, come on your platform. They know exactly what they're doing when they come over here. And once they see that it's not about what it is that they want to hear, they go somewhere else. You see that all the time. These other people I'm talking. Yeah. When they see that you're not getting to the point and you're there lagging and you're just, they run off because they see that you're not inner what they're into. And that's what I like. That's what I like. I actually love it. Because you don't need to come over here. Just go somewhere else and disappear. Over here is not for you. Not today, at least. I'm waiting for Debbie. I know it might be traffic. Her driver might be late. But, today's Sunday. Ingrid is here. Carla is here. Silent watchers are watching as usual. And they're waiting for the big, hoo-ha. But this is how you control your platform, right? You control your platform. Nobody controls your platform other than you and your moderators, right? And your admins, you have a crew, a team. They control the platform. Nobody else. No one. So, again, you could go somewhere else. Feel free. Because others will watch. You see, I don't have to run off anywhere. I can stay right here. This is my home, right here on I'm a Rasta for Life. Yeah, this is my home. So I don't have to run anywhere. No. Mm-mm. No. No. We're not sheep over here. And that's it. When you have sheep, there has to be a shepherd. There has to be a shepherd. Usually they're young boys or young male adults who guide their sheeps and make sure that their sheeps remain on the right path. Because if they wander off, you got to go looking for your little sheep then. And it causes you a whole heap of distress when one of your sheeps strays. Oh yeah, it causes you a whole lot of headache. Because you're trying to get back this little sheep right back in order. And he keeps running off. He keeps straying. Yeah, sheep. Okay, Debbie. Okay, Debbie's taking too long. We're just having a little Sunday chit chat about sheep and who guides them, right? So when you see sheep, so when you hear of the sheeps and the shepherd, it's very symbolic. It's very, very symbolic. It's just beautiful. And you see where the sheeps are being herded by a human being who's guiding them to make sure that, everything is good and they're all in one area. It's just beautiful when you look at a shepherd and he's guiding his sheep. It's like it's always, it's creating a balance of order and to show who's in charge. And you will listen to me because I am the shepherd. I am leading and guiding you. Good? So that's a good shepherd. Exactly, Ingrid. Exactly, Ingrid. Exactly. Now that's a good shepherd. That's a good shepherd. Now, when you have your bad shepherd, them now, they're not really good to their flock. If one strays, they don't care. They say, go ahead. I'm tired of you anyway. And the rest of the sheep look like you're not gonna go get her or him, the little sheepy. And he's just like, let's go, come on. And he forgets about the one who strays and lets it go. He doesn't care. That's a bad shepherd guiding his sheep. And then the sheep now become fearful of the bad shepherd. Thanks, Ingrid, because I told you, here they come. Here they come, Ingrid. This is what's happening, but it's okay. Just block and delete them as they come with their nonsense, because today's Sunday. And so the bad shepherds, this is what they do to their flock. So it's very symbolic. It's very symbolic. You can pick sense out of nonsense. We're waiting for Debbie, you guys who's there watching us here. We know what we're doing over here. It's okay. We're just here. All right. We're just waiting because it is Sunday and people are doing their thing. They're cooking. They're doing all kind of stuff. They're sleeping. They might have went out last night and ain't trying to wake up until 2, 3 o'clock. Who knows? So you just continue to build content. And don't forget today's Sunday. Just calm and peaceful and quiet and just nice. I just love it. The peace and this, the calmness. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Who doesn't want to be in a calm, soothing environment? No noise, no screaming, just nice. People are too angry. A lot of people on social media, because I'm on social media, so I have to say it, right? A lot of people on social media are very angry and miserable. And when you see that, it's because there's a need which is not being fulfilled. Yeah, there's a need that's not being fulfilled. And that makes you very angry. That too, Ingrid, very good analogy, Ingrid. Yeah, when the bad shepherd, when he sees the wolf coming, oh yeah, he abandons the sheep and runs off. Because he's also scared of what? The big bad wolf. And he'll sacrifice his little sheep for the big bad wolf. Oh yes, he will. The bad shepherd. Now the good shepherd will take his staff and get away from my sheep, and start with the staff in his hand, and liquid the wolf, because he loves his sheep and he doesn't want nothing to happen to his sheep. He will protect his flock. He won't let the wolves come yam them up. No, he won't. He's protecting them. No. So who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Not the good shepherd. Everything is very symbolic. Where's Debbie? I'm gonna cuff her in her head back. Ingrid, go find out 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 10, 20, 15, wherever. Cause we're there here and we at Pan Debbie. But I suppose we could fill her in when she come later. Yeah, we're just this is what we do on I'm a Rasta for Life. We wait for our moderators to show up. We give them time to get themselves together. But this one, Debbie, she's overdoing it. Usually it's Ingrid, but now it's Debbie's turn. Carlos is the well-behaved one. He keep, just quiet and nice. Ingrid is waiting for her other half. So I'm trying to, accommodate her need. Because if she not get that the need accommodated, she's gonna go buck wild, and it'll just be me and her and Carlos on, the live. I just love this. Yeah, so um yeah, today's Sunday, and as for you, you were dead in your transgressions and sins, in which you used to live when you followed the ways of the world and of the ruler of the kingdom of the air, the spirit who is now at work in those who are disobedient. All of us also lived among them at one time, gratifying the cravings of our sinful nature and following its desires and thoughts. Like the rest, we were by nature objects of wrath. But because of the great love for us, the Father, who is rich in mercy, made us alive with the Christos, even when we were dead in transgressions. It is by grace you have been saved. And the Father raised us up with the Christ and seated us with him in the heavenly realms in Iesos the Christos, in order that in the coming ages he might show the incomparable riches of his grace expressed in his kindness to us in the Christ, Iesos. For it is by grace you have been saved, through faith, and this not from yourselves. It is the gift of the Father, not by works, so that no one can boast. For it is by grace you have been saved through faith. And this is not from yourselves. It is the gift of the Creator. Not by works. So that no one can boast. Do you know what that means? This is all about faith. Has nothing to do with whatever you're doing on earth. Your works has nothing to do with that. Absolutely nothing. A man shall work by the sweat of his brow, but the gift that is given to us is grace and faith. That's the gift. So if you don't have no faith, you've lost the gift. Because we are all here governed by faith, not works. What you do don't dictate that you have faith. That don't dictate nothing at all. Your works. It's always, always going to be your faith. For we are the Creator's workmanship, created in Iesos de Christos to do good works, which the Father prepared in advance for us to do. He prepared this in advance. So are you doing good works? Are you doing the good works that the Father said you're supposed to do? Because you know where you're supposed to, you know, because He put it in you. If you do the good works, then. Therefore, remember that formerly you who are Gentiles by birth and called uncircumcised. Who is it? Who? Golly, you're always interrupting stuff. And how did you get in here? I don't want no intruders. I'm reading my Bible and you bet. What? How did I don't have one? But I can give you water. Come inside. But I'm on the live. I'm on the live. I can give you some water, darling. Right? I can give you water. And here, take this. I suppose I could. Look out, world. Here he come. Don't be, trying to hide his face. Whatever. Love you.
Love you.
Is it cold outside?
Not too cold.
Good. All right. I'm sorry, guys, for the interruption. All right. In here. Madam, mad out. Okay. Therefore, remember that formerly you who are Gentiles by birth and called uncircumcised by those who call themselves the circumcision, that done in the body by the hands of men, remember that at that time you were separate from the Christ, excluded from citizenship in Israel and foreigners to the covenants of the promise, without hope and without the Creator in the world. But now, in Iesos de Christos, you who once were far away have been brought near through the blood of the Christos. For He Himself is our peace, who has made the two one and has destroyed the barrier, the dividing wall of hostility, by abolishing in His flesh the law with its commandments and regulations. So that's just explaining the laws of Moses, who we love, all those ancient laws and commandments and so forth and so forth. Those are thrown out the window now because we have the Christ. You know, all those sacrifices and all of this and the blood shedding and the this and the that and the that is and the whole heap of things you have to go through and the cleansing and the uncleansing and the this and the that and the that. All of that. Even though we love our Moses and we love our Aaron and we love our Joshua's and them. But according to this now, so now those are all abolished in his flesh. The law with its commandments and regulations. His purpose was to create in himself one new man out of the two, thus making peace. And in this one body, to reconcile both of them to the Creator through the cross. Okay, Debbie's here finally. Finally, she's here. Finally, she's here. Okay. By which he put to death their hostility. He came and preached peace to you who were far away, and peace to those who were near. For through him we both have access to the Father by one Spirit. Big capital letters. O-N-E, one. Because there's only one Spirit. That's it. No other. The rest are demons. Consequently, you are no longer foreigners and aliens, but fellow citizens with the Creator's people and members of the Creator's household, built on the foundation of the apostles and prophets, with Iesus the Christos himself as the chief cornerstone. In him, the whole building is joined together and rises to become a holy temple in the Lord. And in him, you too are being built together to become a dwelling in which the Father lives by his Spirit. Now Paul goes on. In reading this then, you will be able to understand my insight into the mystery of the Christos, which was not made known to men and people in other generations, as it now has been revealed by the Spirit of the Almighty, his holy apostles and prophets. This mystery is that through the gospel, the Gentiles are heirs together with Israel, members together of one body, and shares together in the promise in Iesos the Christos. I became a servant of the gospel by the gift of the Father's grace given me through the working of his power. Although I am less than the least of all the Creator's people, this grace was given me to preach to the Gentiles the unsearchable riches of the Christ, and to make plain to everyone the administration of this mystery, which for ages past was kept hidden in the Creator, who created all things. His intent was that now, through the church, the manifold wisdom of the Creator should be made known to the rulers and authorities in the heavenly realms, according to his eternal purpose, which he accomplished in the Christos, Iesos, our Lord. In him and through him, and through faith in him, we may approach the Creator. With freedom and confidence. I ask you, therefore, not to be discouraged because of my sufferings for you, which are your glory. As a prisoner for the Lord, then I urge you to live a life worthy of the calling you have received. Be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love. Make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. There is one body and one Spirit. Just as you were called to one hope when you were called, one Lord, one faith, one baptism, one God, and the Father of all, who is over all and through all, in all, in all. But to each one of us, grace has been given as Christ appointed it. This is why it says, when he ascended on high, he led captives in his train and gave gifts to men and people. What does he ascended mean? Except that he also descended to the lower earthly regions? He who descended is the very one who ascended higher than all the heavens in order to fill the whole universe. It was he who gave some to be opposites, some to be prophets, some to be evangelists, and some to be pastors and teachers, to prepare the Father's people for works of service, so that the body of the Christos may be built up until we all teach unity in the faith and in the knowledge of the Son of the Father, and become mature, attaining to the whole measure of the fullness of the Christ. Then we will no longer be infants, tossed back and forth by the waves and blown here and there by every wind of teaching, and by the cunning and craftiness of men and people in their deceitful scheming. Instead, speaking the truth in love, we will in all things grow up into him who is the head. That is the Christos. From him, the whole body, joined and held together by every supporting ligament, grows and builds itself up in love as each part does its work. So we was reading Ephesians chapters 1, Ephesians chapters 2, Ephesians chapters 3, Ephesians verse 2 to the end, Ephesians chapter 4, verses 1 through to 14. Ephesians 4, verses 24. Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths. Let me look at the peas. Before the peas then run up. Okay, we're doing okay over here. Wait a minute. Oh God, what you doing down there? Whatever it's all the same. You hear the dishes, right? Every time I wash up these dishes, there's more dishes to wash up. Hold on, I'm taking a break. Because my mouth I get dry. Hey, hey. Hold on. Enough of that on. Rinse off this. Make sure nothing is on. Okay, we did that. Let's put this in here. 2 seconds. Give me a minute commercial break time. Where the garlic there? I forgot to put some garlic in my what you call it, in my peas. So while I'm waiting for that, let me just multitask. Give me 2 seconds. Commercial break, guys. Commercial break from our wonderful Sunday. Let me just do this quickly. Yeah, put the garlic inside here while we have chat, and the pimento, because I gotta cook my peas. So let me put the garlic. All right, that's a piece of garlic. Where the pimento there? Let me drop in a couple of pimento. Okay, a couple of pimentos going in there. Okay, we did that. You gotta learn how to multitask, guys. It's very important. That's what we do as black women. Multitask. Smoke. Warm up coffee. Read Bible. Also. There we go. Okay, roll it there. Lord, nearly broke up my glasses. No, sir. Let me see what my darlings are doing. Okay, Ingrid's busy working. Very good. Debbie, is it your birthday today, guys? I didn't want to interrupt, but it's Debbie's birthday today. We all got to greet and wish our wonderful Debbie. God bless Debbie. Happy birthday, Debbie, Debbie, Debbie. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Debbie. God bless Debbie. Happy birthday to ya. It is your birthday today, right? Happy birthday. Ingrid, please help me. Is it? She's up there writing Ephesians and stuff. Guys, it's Debbie's birthday today. Wish her a wonderful happy birthday. She ain't saying nothing, but it's her birthday today. Mine was yesterday. Hers is today. Happy birthday, darling Debbie. I hope you live to see 1,000 more, my sweetheart. You all ain't gonna wish Debbie a happy birthday? Oh, this is what you guys do? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see, because y'all did the same thing to me. Okay, good. You know what, Ingrid? Nobody ain't talking to you. What do you mean we did already? Listen here, lady. Don't make me have anything on this good Sunday afternoon. What do you mean, yes, I did, and we did it already? You see the one, Ingrid? Mrs. Enough? Yeah, we did it already. Who's we? Right. Listen, me, I tell you, but you know what? Let me shut up. But we did it already. I wasn't in the we. Go on, guys. Freaking Ingrid. She's fresh. She just jealous because I'm singing the song for Debbie, and she just let me interrupt the whole birthday song. The one Ingrid she. Yeah, me know what man, because she ain't Aquarian. She's Pisces. She's Pisces? No, she's Capricorn. Mm-hmm. Oh, all of we. Well, all of we looks like it wasn't the Rasta. Well, all of we. Whatever. Ingrid, just stop typing. Because I know what you're doing, trying to get me all jealous. Yeah, I know, whatever. All of we. All of we? Well, I'm glad all of y'all had a wonderful birthday celebration for Debbie. We on Armor Rasta for Life and we doing it over here. All of we. I forgot I got the Bible in my hand. You see what Ingrid does? You see what she does, right? Okay. Look at her. Look. Mrs. Director Lady. Okay, back to regular programming. She really thinks she's somebody boss. Oh, you got somewhere to go? Janet, I checked the part. I'm taking on Ingrid right now. Thank you, Janet. Just taking care of Ingrid. Now, where were we? Now I've lost where we were supposed to be. Oh, yeah. Oh, you got all day, whatever. Don't forget you're my renter first, all right? Don't play around. You don't forget you belong to me. Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths. Hi, Avery. But only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs. Didn't we just say that, guys? That it may benefit those who listen. And do not grieve the Holy Spirit of the Creator, with whom you were sealed for the day of redemption. Get rid of all bitterness, rage, and anger, brawling and slander, along with every form of malice. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in the Christ, the Father forgave you. I know you do, Debs. You know I love you and Ings. You know I love my two twins, man. Come on. You know this. Come on, guys. You know I love you guys, man. Come on. Come on. You're my babies. You get that? Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. And do not grieve the Holy Spirit of the Creator, with whom you were sealed for the day of redemption. Get rid of all bitterness, rage and anger, brawling and slander, along with every form of malice. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in the Christos, the Father, forgave you. And that's Ephesians 4, verses 29 to the end. You must read your Bible, you know. It's very uplifting and edifying. It's very, it's very soothing. Okay, so we see the schoolyard is open, and Debbie and them, here they go. But you know how that go, right? But it's all right, but then do that thing. Yeah, Debs, we love you too, honey. Avery Mikkel, hello, sweetheart. Ingrid, my love. Janet, I checked the pot, that I checked it, Janet. Thank you, sweetheart. Ingrid, sweetie. Janet again. Mad them and mad out. Thank you, sweetheart. No prob. Don't forget to wish Debbie a happy birthday too. Yeah. Yeah. Janet Newball, bless up your good self, Jeanette, darling. Yeah, Janet Dixon, you know how we do. We gotta cook and all these things. You know how we do. We, big old man things. We do dinner, we cook, we wash, we clean, we do all these things, yeah. But I gotta go to work. Carlos, darling. Yeah, Debbie, enjoy your day, sweetheart. Enjoy your day, darling. Happy birthday, baby. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Aquarius is in the house. Jeanette again, Jeanette Dixon, Jeanette Newbold. I love you guys very much. Carlos and them. The whole crew is here. Just don't want to miss anyone. Arlene Millwood, bless up your good, nice, clean self, Arlene. Janet Dixon again, Caribbean Honey Bee, my sweetheart. God bless Debbie's in the house. This is what we do for Sunday school. Madam and Maddout. Arlene again, don't want to miss no one. Yes, we're doing it very well. On I'm a Rasta for Life, the National Board of Comments. Any new viewers, don't forget to subscribe. This is what we do. We try to keep it nice on a Sunday. But tomorrow's Monday, so we'll either be doing a segment of Mixy and Messy or the big Oman things. It just depends how it goes. Anywho, I gotta go. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful Sunday. Happy birthday again to our wonderful, beautiful Debbie. God bless. Yes, Debs. And enjoy your birthday, Debs. You know how it is, Debbie.